everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antonia Davis. If you're new, welcome. In today's video, I really want to do a very springish makeup look. Hopefully it turns out that way. I feel like every time I sit down to film, all my makeup looks turn out smoky or smoky. So yeah, I'm going to try to play with some color today and hopefully it comes out springish. This is a strawberry acai with green tea. I think that's how you say it. Or strawberry refresher with green tea. So good. So good. Okay, so enough with the ramble. To go ahead and start this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes. I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade medium. Okay, so now that is on there, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of this Cover FX translucent setting powder. This is in the shade light, and I'm just going to use that to set all this concealer in place. Moving on, I am going to use the Morphe 35B palette. I'm just going to go in with this yellow shade right here in the palette. I'm just going to start by blending this into the crease. Ooh, it's pigmented. Okay, so I feel like we're good on the yellow. This is so pigmented. If I want to go in with the orange shade or a pink shade. Alright, so I think we're just going to go in with this orange shade right here in the palette. Using a Morphe R37, I'm going to keep the product mainly on the outer third of the eye, not dragging it too far in like we did the yellow. Now once there's hardly any product left on the brush, I'm just going to use it to slightly blend the edges out. Now we're just going to take this really pink shade right here in the palette, and I'm just going to apply this right to like the outer third, kind of where we did the orange, but I'm not even going to take this one in that far. I'm going to bring it up just a little bit. But right underneath the orange. I'm not covering the orange. So as you can see, it's like yellow, orange, pink. And just keep packing. Okay, so this is the confusion part. Because I don't know if I want to cut the crease, if I want to, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this shimmer Veil and Amethyst. I'm just putting some on my brush and I'm going to attempt to cut this crease. So it's a lot easier to use than I thought it was going to be, I must admit. Now I'm going to go back in with that pink shade and I'm going to pat that over just the edge part. Okay, so this Cover FX Shimmer Veil, this shit is bomb. I am going to go ahead and clean up all of this madness and apply these lashes by Lady Burgundy. These are in the style Jasmine. They're super pretty and like fluffy, but I feel like they're gonna go really nice with this eye look. And then I'll be back to finish the rest of the face. So to prime the face, I'm just gonna use this Fenty Beauty Primer. This is the Pro Filter. I recently just picked this up and I really like it. For foundation today, I'm going to mix these two. This is the new Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. This is a little bit dark for me, so I'm just going to mix it with my Marc Jacob Genius Gel Foundation. This is in the shade Golden. This this is more right. Now I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend this in my face. This Maybelline foundation smells very strange. This is actually very nice. I've never mixed these two foundations together, but they are so nice together. So now to conceal, I'm going to take this Contour Cosmetics. This is just a multi-face contouring set. It doesn't have the shade on it. I would try to find it, but recently I've been loving using this shade right here. These are so creamy, you guys. Like, they are so creamy. If you guys freelance, these are perfect for clients. Just gonna hit the nose for the one time here. Which I usually don't do this, but I'm feeling extra today, so blend this in. Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's in the shade medium. I'm just gonna do literally like 2 dabs underneath my eyes, and that's just because I have a little bit of darkness here. I'm really focusing that right here on the hollows. To set, I'm just going to use my Mericer translucent setting powder. Now I'm going to set the rest of the face. I'm just going to use this Marc Jacobs. This is the Perfection Powder in Fawn Cocoa. Did the forehead. So I'm just going to take this ABH bronzer. This is in the shade Saddle. Temples. A little over the nose. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with the orange shade first on the lower lash line. I'm going to take that same Sigma brush we were using earlier in that pink shade, and I'm going to apply this to the lower lash line. And I'm going to use that yellow shade and blend this out. Now to highlight the inner corners, I'm going to take this pink shade right here in the palette. Now I'm just going to set the face using my Mario Budescu. I was going to do like a nude pink, but I kind of want to use this shade. This is by Lady Burgundy. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, you guys, this completes the final makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I really enjoyed these colors. It was actually pretty easy to do, and I need to play around with colors some more and do more colorful looks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.